Hello everyone, this is Mahendra and I welcome you all to Luar's classes. Today in this video we shall learn a very important theorem of class 10 and a very important theorem with respect to CBSE board exams and even other state boards also. The theorem is areas of similar triangles theorem. As I told in my last video, there are 5 important theorems in triangle chapter. One is BPT, other is converse of BPT, third one is Pythagoras, fourth one is converse of Pythagoras, and fifth one is areas of similar triangles theorem. There is one more theorem named as angular bisector theorem. Okay, that is also important but not that important. So today in this video we shall learn the proof of areas of similar triangles theorem. Okay, so without delaying any, we shall start learning the proof of areas of similar triangles theorem. Just give me 1 second, I'll open the file. Yeah. Areas of similar triangles theorem. So here is a statement. What is the statement here? The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. That means, for example, we have two similar triangles. We have triangle ABC. We have triangle ABC and we have one more triangle DEF. We have one more triangle DF, okay, and both the triangles are similar. Both the triangles are similar. Then here, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF will be equal to square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. That means AB by DE whole square is equals to BC by EF whole square is equals to AC by DF whole square. AC by DF whole square. Okay, that means if you have two triangles which are similar, then the ratio of the areas will be equal to square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. Now, in this video we shall learn how it is possible, how ratio of the areas of similar triangles is equal to square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. So this thing we'll learn. In my next video, I shall tell you the importance of this theorem. I'll tell you the use of this theorem. I'll tell you how to apply this theorem to solve the problems. But children, my request is please don't forget to learn the proof of this theorem, because proof of this theorem is very important with respect to CBSE board exam, and even this theorem statement is used in future mathematics. Okay, so first given, but to write given, to write required to prove, to write construction, to write proof, we need triangles. So here are our triangles. Okay, so we have two triangles. Let me name the triangle. We have triangle ABC and we have triangle DEF. We have triangle ABC and we have triangle DF. So what is given here? Given triangle given is triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So that is given. Only this thing is given. He has given the triangle ABC similar to triangle DF. What is required to prove? We need to prove that, just 1 second. Yeah. So we need to prove that area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equals to AB by DE whole square, that equal to BC by EF whole square, and that equal to AC by DF whole square. So this thing we have to prove. Okay. So now construction. Let me go back to triangles. Here we have two triangles. So construction is, we should draw perpendiculars from A and D on the opposite side. So first we should draw a perpendicular AD on B, not AD, AG. Okay, AM is better. We'll draw perpendicular AM on BC. Next we'll draw perpendicular DN on EF. Yeah. So we have drawn two perpendiculars. So whatever thing we have drawn, that thing we'll write here. Draw AM perpendicular to BC. Yeah, draw AM perpendicular to BC, and one more thing is draw DN perpendicular to EF. So we have done the construction. Okay, now proof begins. Okay. So we have to observe the figures carefully. In triangle ABC, if I consider base as BC, can I know what is the corresponding height? In triangle ABC, if I consider base as BC, can I know what is the corresponding height? Corresponding height is AM. So here we'll try to find the ratio of areas of triangle ABC and triangle DF. Okay, so directly we'll find the ratio area of ABC by area of DEF. Okay, so what is area of ABC? Area of ABC is nothing but half into base into height. Here base is BC, height is AM, so we'll have half into base into height is AM. Half into base into height is area of triangle formula. That formula I have applied here. Next, area of triangle DEF. In case of triangle DF, if I consider EF as base, what is the corresponding height? Corresponding height is DN. So area of triangle DEF will be equal to half into base is EF, corresponding height is DN. Okay, right. I think this part is clear to everyone. Let me make it more clear. If I consider base as BC, then height is AM. If I consider base as EF, then corresponding height is DN. Okay, area of triangle ABC means half into base into height, so half into BC into AM. Let me write here half into BC into AM. Next, again area of triangle DEF is equals to half into base into height, so we'll have half into EF into DN. Only this thing we have done, we did not do anything else. Okay, so let me wipe this. I think things are clear. So within a short, Mahendra sir will be live on YouTube. I'm just waiting for the things to get right. So once things are all right, I'll be live on YouTube. Okay, right. So here, what can we cancel here? Here we can cancel half. That's it, nothing else we can cancel. So we are left with BC into AM by EF into DN. We are left with this. So let me assume this as equation number 1. This is equation number 1. Okay. Now we have learnt one property of similar triangles. The property of similar triangles is if two triangles are similar, then corresponding sides are proportional. Okay. So before that thing, let us prove triangle ABM similar to triangle DEN. Okay. Actually, in the question he has given, not in the question, he has given that triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar. Given triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So this thing he has given. So since both the triangles are similar, we can say that corresponding angles are equal. We can say that angle B is equals to angle E. We can say that angle A is equals to angle D. And we can also say that angle C is equals to angle F. As I mentioned just now, if two triangles are similar, then corresponding sides are proportional. So we can conclude, we can write here AB by DE is equals to BC by EF is equals to AC by DF. So what is the reason here? Reason is in similar triangles, corresponding sides are proportional. So let me write here, in similar triangles, corresponding sides are proportional. Corresponding sides are proportional. So Mahendra sir need to handwriting. Mahendra sir need to go to tuition to learn good handwriting. Okay. In similar triangles, corresponding sides are proportional. So this will assume as equation number 2 because this is going to help us a lot. Okay. Now, okay, so this is one part. Now let us consider triangle ABM and triangle DEN. Let me consider triangle. I'll write here. We have some space here. Okay. So let me consider triangle ABM and triangle DEN. Okay, we have triangle ABM and we have triangle DEN. In these two triangles, already we have angle B is equals to angle E because both the triangles are similar. And even we have angle BMA, means this angle BMA is equals to angle END because both are right angle. Okay, so can I know how these two triangles are similar? Could you please help me out in proving how these two triangles are similar? So these two triangles are similar by using angle similarity criterion. So we can say that triangle ABM is similar to triangle DEN by angle similarity criterion. By angle similarity criterion, or you can say similarity rule also, no problem in that. Now as I mentioned just now, if two triangles are similar, corresponding sides are proportional. So here we are going to have, let me use a different color to make difference. Here we are going to have, what are we going to have here? Here we are going to have AB by DE. AB by DE is equals to BM by EN is equals to AM by DN. So this thing we are going to have here. So let me assume it as equation number 3. Okay. Now I want you to observe equation 2 and equation 3. In equation 2 we have AB by DE is equals to, AB by DE is equals to BC by EF. Here we have AB by D is equals to BC by EF, and here we have AB by DE is equals to AM by DN. So these two are equal. Yeah, these two are equal. So from 2 and 3, what can I conclude here? From 2 and 3. From 2 and 3, what can I conclude here? I can conclude that I can conclude that AB by, is it AB by, it's AB by D is equals to BC by EF. AB by D is equals to BC by EF, which is equal to AM by DN. Okay, so we got a important conclusion here. So let me put this thing in box. Okay, and we'll assume this as 4. Done. Now let me write the first equation once again. What is the first equation here? First equation was, let me change the color. The first equation was area of ABC by area of DEF. Area of ABC by area of DEF is equals to BC by EF into AM by DN. Right. BC by EF into AM by DN. So from 4, I can replace AM by DN with, I can replace AM by DN with BC by EF. Okay, so BC by EF into BC by EF since from 4. Okay, so BC by EF into BC by EF is BC by EF whole square. It is equal to BC by EF whole square. So area of ABC by area of DEF, area of ABC by area of DF is equals to BC by EF whole square, but BC by EF is equal to AB by DE is equals to AB by DE, and AB by DE is equal to AC by DF is equals to AC by DF. Okay, so hence we proved that ratio of the areas of similar triangles is equal to square of the ratio of corresponding sides. None. So I think things are clear to everyone. If you have any doubt in the proof, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be trying to clarify your doubt. Okay, and once again, if you like the content, if you feel that video is good, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to Luard's classes. Okay, right. In my next video, I shall discuss one more important theorem of triangle chapter. So till that time, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye. Thank you everyone. Bye everyone. We shall meet back in the next video. Till that time, stay home, stay safe, and don't forget to spend some time for physical activity, because healthy mind stays in the healthy body. Thank you everyone.